A local hospital group is laying off about 200 employees, including registered nurses and caregivers. It's a surprise move given the coronavirus pandemic. Thanks so much for joining us for the nightly check-in. I'm Mark Mullen. Understandably, the timing of those layoffs has staff at Palomar Health up in arms.
We're supposed to be taking care of the public, and it seems very bad timing in the midst of a health crisis like this that we would lay off caregivers and nurses.
In an email that went out yesterday to the entire Palomar Health staff, the company CEO says they're losing up to $800,000 a day because of the pandemic, and they will be temporarily laying off around 200 employees for 21 days. That includes 83 registered nurses and 63 caregivers. Palomar Health says most of the laid-off workers are part-time employees. Sue Phillips is a critical care trauma response nurse at Palomar Medical Centers who is visibly upset.
It's very frustrating because the business that we're in here at Palomar Health is to take care of the community. So to make decisions based on dollars only, to me, is irresponsible and does not reflect our mission.
Palomar Health says the laid-off workers will maintain benefits over the 21-day layoff and can use vacation time for pay. We also reached out to the other major local healthcare systems. Scripps and UC San Diego Health say they have not made any layoffs or furloughs at this time. Sharp says it will provide 80 hours of paid leave for any employees whose jobs are impacted by the crisis. Now to the numbers in San Diego. County health officials announcing 4 new deaths, bringing the total to 40. There are 98 new cases today, bringing the total number of cases to 1,628. With the spike in cases, county leaders are stressing the importance of staying home ahead of Easter weekend. The CDC has loosened the rules now to allow certain employees who have been exposed to the coronavirus to return to work. Under the new guidelines, people can only go back to work if they are experiencing no symptoms. They should also take their temperature before shifts, practice social distancing, and wear face masks. This would apply only to essential employees, such as those working in the healthcare and food supply industries. 2 San Diego hospitals now have the ability to test for coronavirus using the fastest available test for hospitalized patients. We previewed it Tuesday at UC San Diego Medical Center. Now we have learned that Scripps Health will also be using it at 5 hospital campuses in the county. The test can deliver a positive result in as little as 5 minutes and a negative result in just 13. Well, some pretty smart kids from a local robotics team are using 3D printers to make protective gear. UC San Diego Medical Center is just one of several hospitals around the country getting face shields from a local robotics team. The team is called the CLUELESS, and they've also retooled their 3D printers to make face shields instead of robots. They manufactured 500 face shields and shipped them all over the country in just 1 week.
The medical staff are protected, and they can go on to treat all their patients without any worry, and they can go on to save many lives.
All of us were pretty touched, and all of us have this drive that we want to do something to help the community.
The team is also brainstorming to improve the quality of ventilators used in treating the virus and inventing touchless door openers as well.
We took a look over the edge and found half of our backyard out in the middle of Black Mountain Road.
So talk about a scary surprise for a Rancho Penasquitos homeowner after a mudslide destroys his backyard. Homeowner David Farron says he believes the mess may have been caused by heavy rain that snapped an irrigation line. He says he is hoping more rain, which is in the forecast, doesn't threaten his home. Speaking of, let's get the latest on your forecast. Here's Dagmar.
For your Friday, I can't promise you clear skies. I can promise you a pretty good chance for showers lingering through at least your Friday. Saturday, things are looking up. But for Friday, what are we looking at for today? Mostly cloudy skies and your showers lingering, continuing at a rate of about 50-60% chance that you will see either light sprinkles or moderate or heavy rain. Temperatures, though, cooler in the upper 50s and low 60s for the coast and inland valleys. Mountains still seeing showers lingering for you too. Upper 40s there, but the deserts, hey, see the direction we're headed. You're already close to 80 degrees. A few sprinkles for you, maybe.
The coronavirus is forcing us to miss a lot of things, especially for high school seniors who were looking forward to a graduation ceremony anyway. But for families of Mar Vista High School seniors, they are not letting that milestone go unrecognized. In one day, Mar Vista parents pulled thousands of dollars together to buy a sign for every senior to place in their yard. The sign reads, "Class of 2020 interrupted," with the hashtag all in this together, and even look at Poseidon there with a mask.
letting the kids know that we're there for them and we're all in this together.
Other communities besides Imperial Beach are doing this for their senior students, making sure each one is being celebrated in this really weird time. It's going to do it for our nightly check-in. Thanks for watching. Our Investigates team will have a new Insight podcast, by the way, this week about the impact coronavirus is having on the economy. They'll talk to San Diegans struggling to get by in this new era of social distancing. I'm Mark Mullen. Thanks for watching. Have a terrific night.